Hi, Tony from FARMOOR Koi. Just an update on how my 4 little fish in tank 1 are doing. The tank hasn't cycled yet, but it's getting close. So I'm having to do daily water changes. I've actually changed the air as well from the piped sort of large bubbler to one of these circular stones. It's giving a finer bubble and I think it's actually doing a better job. The fish actually do like swimming through it quite a bit too. So the fish are looking fine, although I bet they'll be glad when the tank cycles. I've actually also put this E-Heim on it, so I've got two filters running on it now, the Aqua Manta and the E-Heim. I'm thinking now as well, I'm probably going to fill this tank up and with pond water and cycle it on the other filter and get it heated. Put a little pump in there to pump the other one to use it for water changes, because at the moment I haven't got any heated water to exchange in this, and I keep lowering that temperature of this tank. I mean, it's 23.6 at the moment, which is ideal, but every time I do a third of a water change with my available water, it brings it down to about 18, and then it has to run back up again. So I think if I was to heat water up in that tank and use it to exchange into this tank for water changes, it would be better, wouldn't have such a fluctuation. So I'm going to go and do the testing, and then I'm going to, as a result of that, I am sure I'm going to have to do a water change. See you in a bit. So I've tested, and this is the result today. I'm only testing ammonia nitrate and nitrate, so that's today. And that was yesterday, so there's quite a good improvement on that, I'm glad to say. Pond's okay, so I'll go and deal with the water change. So I'm just siphoning out some of the water at the moment, and I might go about a third of the tank and see how we do. So they don't seem to be overly bothered. So I'll get back to you when I'm siphoned out. Well, that's how much I'm going to change. So I've finished siphoning out now, just so that you can see the kind of turnover. I need to turn off the UV for 12 hours, and I'm going to actually put the pure, oh excuse my fingers, I'm going to put the pure in those two. Stay out of the way. You can stay there. In there. So that's on the intake, so that will go all the way through the filtration on that tank, and hopefully help out. I've never used the stuff before, so it's a bit of a first for me. So we'll turn that tank back on, or plug it back in I should say, and away it goes. And now you can see the turnover I've got in both those filters. Used to use spray bars at one time, don't bother anymore because all they do is block up, which is trouble, so I put them straight in like that. So I'm going to top it back up and I'll get back to you. So I've just started to top back up. As I say, this is pond water, so I'm afraid it's cold, but at least it's well matured water. As I say, I think I might be better off filling the tank by the side of it with pond water and getting it heated in preparation, which is what I may do. But that's the temperature at the moment. I'll show you the temperature once it's been topped up with the pond water, and you'll see the difference. In regards to the pure, as I say, I've never ever used it before. I've always let my filters just build up naturally, but after watching so many YouTubes and seeing so many people using it, I thought I'd give it a go, see whether it helps it mature a little bit quicker, and then if you use it on a regular basis, whether it sort of keeps the water parameters that bit better. But anyway, we'll see how we do on that score. I'll get back to you once it's topped up. There we are, all topped up, so hopefully that'll help them out for, well, see what the test results are tomorrow. The temperature, you can see, has now gone down to 18.6. So I really have got to resolve that little problem, I think, and fill this tank up and heat it to the same temperature as this one, and then use that water for the water changes. But, I think the fish are looking quite good. Nice fish. Nice zip up its back. That pattern might stretch out a bit, perhaps, I don't know. And yeah, be back soon. Main pond. Very cold. Most of my fish are on the bottom, but I'll show you that in a moment. Temperature on the main pond is only 6.6. Looks as if I've got to change the battery on the satellite unit soon, so might do that. So 6.6. I'll take you over and show you the fish in the pond if I can get on them. They're on the bottom. So let's see if I can get a shot of them on the bottom. Well, that one's not. That one's okay. Oh, not too bad. He was all in that corner earlier. So since first thing this morning, they've actually got a bit more active. It's very cold in there, as you can see by the temperature. Not quite so bad as it was. Unpredictable, aren't they? So that's it from me today. And what I would like to say is thank you very much to those koi tubers, or I don't know, is that what we call ourselves, koi tubers? Anyway, thank you very much to all those that's given me a shout out. It's very, very appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying my story with my koi, and thank you so much if you've subscribed. It's very, very kind of you. Very kind indeed. And if anybody's just sort of coming across and watching them, I'd be more than pleased for you to subscribe, because I will be updating whenever I've got anything of any interest, or what I think is interesting, and I will be very much hopefully on the case this coming spring and summer. It's a quiet time obviously now, but at least I've got these to enjoy, while the others are not particularly enjoying the cold. So thank you very much indeed. See you again soon.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like darkest intervals. Everybody knows of turkey and the mistletoe help to keep the season bright.